Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ken, also known as MrKenDenis. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out these sexy balms from Loreal Paris. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button down below. I basically do a lot of beauty related videos, makeup, hair, and I also vlog about my personal life. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I do have to admit, I started recording and I realized that my mic wasn't on, so story of my life. So anyway, L'Oreal sent me this amazing package. So as you guys can see from this clip, I had like all these lollies and these lippies in there. So I basically have I think 11 out of the 12 new lip balms. So basically these are the Infallible Sexy Balms. So it says, for a ton of moisture with a kick of color, new Infallible Sexy Balm is enriched with a moisturizing gel balm for 12 hours of moisture with a weightless velvety texture and the most vibrant pigments for a true kick of color. With a unique lip definer tip for precision and controlled application. Keep your lips feeling soft and smooth all day. So there's going to be a total of 12 shades. I'm not really sure which one I don't have. It says it's sheer, it ranges from sheer to bold. So they're going to be available, February. So they're already available out in store. So you can pretty much get them anywhere where they sell L'Oreal. So Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, Kohl's, Woolworth, Big W, those are the only places I can think of, and probably selected pharmacies as well. Anyway, let's get started again. So I've pretty much failed already. So how you can tell the difference between the sheer and the bold, besides, you know, obviously looking at the title. The sheer ones have a pretty much see-through lid, and the bold ones have an opaque, I should say, lid. Okay, so let's start off first with 101 We Wear Pink. So it's sheer color. So I've already swatched this. It pretty much doesn't have any color. But anyway, let's do the live swatch. So this one doesn't really show up on my lips. As you guys can probably tell, I've got moderately pigmented lips. And this one, to me, is more like a lip balm. And what I've noticed already with just one application, if you guys can see that, the tip's already turning, like, so I don't know how that's going to work. Do you sharpen it or something? I mean, like, you can push it out like that, but I can just imagine, like, if you just use it in one direction, it's just going to be, like, really flat. I don't know, maybe you just need to alternate it. And I'm also using a baby wipe in between so that there's no color interference. Now I have tried one of the sexy balms before. I don't remember which color it was, but I really liked it. So hopefully I like the rest of them too. So the one that I had was a bold one and it was really pigmented. It kind of stained my lips too. So anyway, let's go back into the swatches. So we've got number 102, Gossip. So Gossip is more like a coral color. This one definitely shows up a little bit more on my lips. Okay, next we've got 103 As If. Again, another sheer one. So this one definitely has a mauve tone to it. Such a lovely color. It's definitely more of a daily, everyday, better than my natural lip color type color on me. I really like it. This is definitely going to be going into my everyday makeup pile. Next we've got 104 Break the Rules. And it looks like more of an orangey color. Ooh, nice. That's it. That's it right there. I really should have exfoliated my lips. You guys can probably see the dry skin. It's gross. I'm sorry. On the plus side, this is the most comfortable lip swatch video I've done in a while because they're not mattes, and we all know mattes are in. But yeah, it's pretty pigmented. Even for sheer, that's pretty good. Next I've got 106 Clueless. So it looks like a blue tone pink. This sleeve really needs to stay down. So that's what it looks like at the very end. It looks like a bubblegum pink. Really nice. I really like the formula for this one. Okay, now we've got 108. What? So it literally has 3 A's in the name. It's just there at the very end. It's got a yellowy brown tone to it. That's nice. It's like making my natural lip color a little bit darker, more unified. I like that. Got 101 Can't Sit With Us. Oh my god, they're like Mean Girl references. I just caught on to that. Yeah, 101 Sheer. So it's definitely like a blue tone red. Sorry, I didn't swatch that actually. There we go. That's what it looks like at the very end. It's a sheer tone red. So it's kind of like a blue tone red. Okay, so it's basically a really nice red stain to the lips. Like, it's not full on red, it's still pretty. Okay, the last sheer one that I have is 111 Go Pretty or Go Home. Ooh, it's like a purpley color. That's what it looks like at the very end. It's pretty. I'm not a big fan of these colors, like this particular purple. Like for me, if I'm gonna wear purple, it has to be pigmented and full on purple. Where it's like this, it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks still red on me, so I'm not really a big fan of that, but it's a pretty color. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the bolds. I think I'm gonna do 202 first, just because I want the really vibrant dark color as the last color that I'm gonna wear. So this one is Adventure. Ooh, look at that. That was like literally just 2 light swatches. So I applied that horribly, but you guys can see what I mean. Like, it's pretty full on. That is a lovely, lovely color. And that pigmentation is insane. Sheer, bold. And I'm trying to take it off now with the baby wipe. As you guys can see, it's sort of stained my lips already. I don't really remember which color I used last time. It might have been 201, the one that I had earlier, but see, it stains the lips, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, next I'm gonna go for 203 Yellow YOLO. So this is like a statement red color. I feel like you'd need a lip liner with this, even though it says that it's got that nice tip for precision. I don't know, like for me personally, I'm not very precise with lip application and my lips aren't exactly even, so I would need a lip liner with this. See, even with that precision tip, I don't know, like I think it just might be me, but it's hard. It's hard to get it like really precise. Oh, that is intense. I actually really like this color. Okay, the final color is Wasted 201. So that's a very deep plum color. Actually no, it's more of like a wine. Alright, so that is Wasted, and whew, that is pretty. Though I have a feeling it's a little bit wonky at the moment, but that is really nice. I really, really like that color. Definitely going into my to-go-to lipsticks. Oh my god. Alright, so there you guys go. Those are the swatches of the lipsticks. Now, we're going to talk about formula. Obviously, this is a first impression swatch video. The only formula that I've really tested out is the bold formula. I don't even remember what color that was. I don't think it's any of these other colors that I have here at the moment. But anyway, what do I think about these colors? Let's start with the sheer. Sheer ones are lovely. So if you guys have moderately pigmented lips, probably stay with the slightly darker shades. The lighter colors, like the first 2, they barely showed up on my lips. Like there was just a tiny bit of change in color. Like honestly, the first one kind of just looked like a lip balm on me. The other colors definitely showed up a bit more. It was more of like a slight hint of color, which is definitely something that some people are into. I personally, if I want to wear lipsticks, I want something like bold. So something like the bold range is definitely for me. But if you guys are more into the natural look, definitely check out these ones. And you know, they're really hydrating, which is a good thing, especially if you guys live in Australia, because it's really cold, especially here in Victoria. It's really, really cold. Okay, now let's talk about my favorites, the bolds. Need I say more? I mean, the pigmentation is great. Now, I've worn... Now, like I said, I can't remember for the life of me what name of the other shade that I had, because I'm filming at my boyfriend's house. I don't have all my makeup here. that is very pigmented. It lasts throughout the day. It does wear off, but it wears off nicely. So what happens is the longer you wear it on your lips, the more it stains, and you know, throughout the day, even though you eat and stuff, probably the majority of the color is gone, but it stains your lips. So when you just reapply, it's not gonna look, I don't know, patchy or anything like that, because it's got this nice balmy texture. So it's basically like a tinted lip balm, but obviously it's really intense, even for both. Like I've never seen a tinted lip balm like this intense, even for the sheer one. So I'm pretty happy with the color payoff. Now, what do I think about the design? They're pretty easy. I mean, the caps are pretty nice. They're pretty secure. They actually lock into place. Again, it's like one of those screw twisty. No, it's not a screw. So it's got one of those screw like twisty. Here we go. I'm really bad at describing. It's basically got that twisty thing at the bottom where you can push it up. It does say it's got that precision tip. Now, to be completely honest, that precision tip does kind of, you know, fade away obviously when you use it on one side repeatedly. So you're going to have to kind of like just make sure you keep moving it around, like rotating it so it goes even, because when you do push it up, there's no way you can resharpen it unless you use a sharpener, and let's be real, most people wouldn't want to do that because it's essentially like a crayon type product, and that's just going to be really messy. Okay, so again, these guys are going to be retailing for $14.95. Do I think they're worth it? Yes, I do. I personally would prefer the bold ones, mostly because I really like that dramatic change when I wear makeup. If you guys, however, do like that natural look and just want to have a hint of color, definitely check out the sheer ones. Alright, there you guys go. That's pretty much the video. If you guys would like to check out these lipsticks, I'll have a link down to Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, and in the description box down below. And for those of you guys that live overseas, I'll try and find you guys like an Amazon link. I don't know, like I'm really trying to help you guys out with this shopping thing. Make sure you guys just click on the subscribe button down below so that you guys can keep up with my content and to see if these guys are going to make it into my favorites video. I can definitely tell 2 shades are probably going to make it anyway at this point, but if you guys would like to know more, definitely click that subscribe button. Anyway, I'm blabbering. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out the other videos on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!